How does a crazy collector of over 20 years with poor organizational skills organize his binders? Well, one of you asked, so let's find out. In all seriousness, thank you to the Full Art Pokedex on Instagram for commenting that. This is a fun video idea. You're going to want to check them out if you haven't, because they're doing the same Pokedex challenge I am with some awesome cards. And that first binder we skipped over is the community binder, but one you haven't seen much of is my Misty collection. So I'm not like super into like the waifu stuff. Like Pokemon doesn't like turn me on like that, but I do love Misty, and more so like the character from the manga and the cards Misty, not really the anime as much. So I have a pretty good collection that I may have to continue there. And then in the back of this random purple binder, we've got just some cards that I like. That little Psyduck is awesome, and that Sneasel is awesome too. I love Darkrai, it's one of my favorite legendaries. And then we decided to put the Southern Islands collection that I have back here, which we have decimated for the Pokedex, which is okay, but that's why it's so empty. And next up after that is what I call the cool art binder. This I just decided to put a bunch of cards that I just like the artwork for. So I've got a lot of like Heart Gold, Soul Silver trainers with awesome Pokemon in the background. I love that little Rocket Snorlax sleeping there. I love the starters, of course, from Gen 1. So this is a little bit of that collection with some Pichus and Pikachus. There we have our Yukimori, or no, that's the Asako Ito, sorry. Meryl, and then these, I honestly don't know why these cards are in here. I don't know when I did that, but that's all right. And then we get into the energies that I like to collect. So this is kind of a rollover, but it's also some of the better ones. I'm very disorganized. You will see more of that, trust me. So those are awesome. And then these Gen 3 cards are from my childhood, and I used to think they were the coolest thing ever. So of course they had to live here. Then we've got the Radiant collection, and finally the Pokemon playing cards. We've got the Lugia back, we've got the Ho-Oh back, and then the original red and blue backs as well. Maybe green too, yep.